Hello, and welcome to the Fit Velocity. In this video we will see the top 10 best shoulder exercises and their benefits. An exercise that works the deltoid muscles at your shoulder is the shrug. Hold a barbell with your arms straight down, or hold a dumbbell in each hand, and then shrug your shoulders. This may sound easy, but with enough weight you will feel your muscles fatigue very rapidly. The way lifters train their shoulders is usually a balance of personal taste and injury history. Is putting heavy weight overhead the ultimate goal? Or does it make you wince just thinking about it? Are raises your bread and butter, or are they a low-priority accessory lift? To know more about these exercises, let's start without any further delay. Let's move to our first exercise. Our first exercise is push press. This press allows you to load up more weight and do more reps than just about any other overhead exercise, making it a great way to unlock new shoulder growth. It's rightfully considered a bit more of a whole body movement than a pure shoulder move, since your lower body, core, delts, triceps, and upper pecs are all involved. To perform this exercise, stand with your feet shoulder width apart and a dumbbell held over each shoulder with palms facing forwards. Lower into a shallow squat and then drive up through your shoulders, pushing the weights overhead as you go. Finish with your arms fully extended, then return under control to the start. Let's move to our second exercise. Our second exercise is military press. The military press is a shoulder exercise that focuses primarily on the deltoids, rear deltoids, and triceps. Since it is a compound exercise, meaning it uses multiple muscles, it is a great way to train your upper body. However, it also means the movement is slightly more complicated, making perfect form much more crucial to avoid injury. To perform this exercise, stand with feet together, holding a barbell at chest height with hands just wider than shoulder width apart. Squeeze your glutes and core muscles so you don't go soft in the middle. Press the bar overhead, pushing your head forwards as you straighten your arms for full range of motion. Lower the bar, letting your head move back as you bring it back to the starting position. Let's move to our third exercise. Our third exercise is rear delt row. The rear delt raise, also known as the rear deltoid raise, or rear shoulder raise, is an exercise in weight training. This exercise is an isolation exercise that heavily works the posterior deltoid muscle. The movement is primarily limited to the two shoulder joints, the glenohumeral joint and the scapulothoracic joint. To perform this exercise, lie chest down on elevated bench. Grasp dumbbells below, keeping upper arm perpendicular to torso and dumbbells just below elbows. Pull dumbbells up until elbows are just above shoulders. Return and repeat. Let's move to our fourth exercise. Our fourth exercise is seated dumbbell press. The seated dumbbell overhead press targets the upper chest, triceps, delts, traps, and other upper body muscles. Interestingly, you do this exercise while seated, which is more advantageous than when you are standing. The weights have more impact on your shoulders when you are seated than when you are standing. To perform this exercise, ache your position on a bench and sit steadily with your body still. You can also try it out at an angle. Now hold equal weights in both hands and lift both arms overhead. You need to align your arms' motion to the ears and start the press with dumbbells. You may use other equipment such as a barbell, dumbbell, and several others. A correct movement is one that is in line with your ears. Let's move to our fifth exercise. Our fifth exercise is seated barbell press. The seated barbell shoulder press is a variation of the overhead press and an exercise used to build shoulder strength and muscle. Vertical press variations, such as the seated barbell shoulder press, are crucial movement patterns to train and should be incorporated into your workout routines. To perform this exercise, sit down on the seat and grip the bar overhead at a comfortable position with hands slightly wider than a shoulder width distance apart. Then, unrack the barbell and slowly lower it down to chin level with elbows just slightly tucked in. Inhale during this portion of the exercise. Now, press the barbell back up but don't lock out your elbows. Exhale during this portion of the exercise. Repeat for the desired number of reps. Let's move to our sixth exercise. Our sixth exercise is upright row. The upright row is a weight training exercise performed by holding a grips with the overhand grip and lifting it straight up to the collarbone. This is a compound exercise that involves the trapezius, the deltoids and the biceps. The narrower the grip, the more the trapezius muscles are exercised, as opposed to the deltoids. To perform this exercise, breathe in and brace the abdominals. Keep your back straight, chest up, and eyes focused forward. Lift the barbell straight up, toward the chin, as you exhale. Lead with the elbows and keep the bar close to the body. Your arms should go no higher. Pause at the top of the lift. Lower the barbell as you inhale, returning it to the starting position. Let's move to our 7th exercise. Our 7th exercise is Arnold press. The Arnold press is an excellent way to strengthen your shoulders and boost muscle growth. It is one of the few shoulder moves that hits all 3 of the shoulder muscle groups, while targeting the front. Realistically, anyone who is looking to increase their shoulder strength and size should look towards this lift. To perform this exercise, set the bench to 90 degrees and grab your dumbbells. Sit down with your back against the raised bench pad. Keep your back straight and core engaged throughout the move. Hold a dumbbell in front of you with each hand, elbows tucked to the side. Keep your palms facing you so the dumbbells are right around shoulder level. Begin to lift the dumbbells, moving your elbows to rotate the weight out, until your palms are facing away from you. Inhale as you push the dumbbells up. Let's move to our 8th exercise. Our 8th exercise is rear delt fly. The rear delt fly is a versatile exercise for targeting your posterior shoulder muscles. Whether you're working out at the gym or at home, this is an exercise you can include in your routine. And doing so will help you build strong, round shoulders of which your peers will be envious. To perform this exercise, grab hold of a pair of dumbbells with a neutral grip, palms facing inwards, in each hand, and begin to bend at the hips and knees. Your torso should be parallel to the floor. Make sure your back is straight and keep a slight bend in your elbows. Begin to raise both of your arms out to the sides until the dumbbells are at shoulder height. Hold for a count of 2, then, with control, begin to lower the dumbbells to the starting position. Repeat this movement for the desired number of reps and sets. Let's move to our 9th exercise. Our 9th exercise is lateral raise. Lateral raise is a free weights exercise that primarily targets the shoulders. The only lateral raise equipment that you really need is the following: dumbbells. There are, however, many different lateral raise variations that you can try out that may require different types of lateral raise equipment or may even require no equipment at all. To perform this exercise, stand with a dumbbell in each hand, arms by your sides, palms facing inwards. Ensure your shoulders are relaxed, not raised, your abs are engaged. Think tensing, as opposed to breathing in, and there's a slight bend in your knees. Retaining this posture, lift the dumbbells out to the sides with straight arms, going no higher than shoulder height. Pause and check your stance. Is your back still neutral and your tailbone tucked under? Is there a gentle bend at each elbow? It's important to keep your shoulders away from your ears and legs still to ensure proper form, Bowman adds. Gradually, i.e., don't just let your arms fall back down, move with control, lower the dumbbells to the starting position. Repeat for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Let's move to our 10th and last exercise. Our 10th exercise is front raise. The front raise is a weight training exercise. This exercise is an isolation exercise which isolates shoulder flexion. It primarily works the anterior deltoid, with assistance from the serratus anterior, biceps brachii and clavicular portions of the pectoralis major. To perform this exercise, grabbing a pair of dumbbells, and get in the starting position by standing with your feet shoulder width apart and a slight bend in your knees. Hold the dumbbells in front of your body with your palms facing your legs. Your arms should be long with a slight bend in your elbows. Initiate the upward movement by slowly lifting your arms away from your body. Lift your arms until your elbows are in line with your shoulders or just below your shoulders. Pause for a second before lowering the dumbbells. Slowly lower your arms to return the dumbbells to the starting position. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, share to this video, and also subscribe to this channel for more updates. Thank you for watching this video, and be healthy and fit. Have a nice day.